Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Grounded. In this episode, we're going to be making our way to the anthill. I believe there's a potential for a regular Burgle chip in there, which might prove useful for some of the things we need to do. Without further ado, if you enjoy what you see here and you want to catch more of it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Without further ado, let's hop in. Alright, so here's the plan. Plan is I'm going to travel my way over to this anthill, and I'm probably going to pause the recording while I'm on my way there. And I'll unpause the recording as soon as I get there. I'll probably do some things before then. Like, I'm going to get some materials to repair all of my ant armor with. Because right now, all of my ant armor is slightly damaged. And by slightly, I mean greatly damaged. So, the goal is to, like, I want to get these all back up to mostly, like, usable condition, right? I think there's another way, though, to repair it using repair glue, which I unlocked before, but I don't remember. I don't know where it would be to, like, craft it. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what I unlocked before. Maybe not. I thought I did. That's my bad. Let's create some bug rubber real quick just to analyze. But yeah, we'll go ahead. I'll cut, like I said, I'll cut back to the recording as soon as I finish up everything I need to do first. And we're back. Okay. So we're going to go into this ant. Right now they see me as one of their own. I wish I could send my aphid home. Ugh. But I can't. So I don't have the, like, the animal house for it. Or the pet home. Yeah, they're just attacking my aphid pet. Okay.
My mom always says I light up a room.
Alright, I'm just gonna run in. Have one goal and one goal in mind. Well, hi there, Red Soldier ants. It's nice seeing you guys. I don't want your eggs. I'm not gonna touch those. I'm gonna touch your food bits. The only thing I want is the Burgle chip that's that way. Yeah. Because I know if I touch the eggs, the ants are going to attack me. Hoping I don't need anything special to get to them, though. I really want to break down those marble or plating. It's that way still. Okay, so I'm going to put the lantern away for now. Just so I can swim in this water. This is why I like to carry the, like, swimming stuff with me in case I need it for something like that. But I always feel paranoid carrying it all, so I'm like, is it really smart to carry all that for just one instance of it might happen? I am, like, right on top of the Burgle chip. Cool.
Hey, Finn.
Hey, look, there's my aphid. He also managed to survive. Fantastic. I'm guessing the Burgle chip's got to be either in this room specifically, or... I did not mean to grab that. I do not want to fight my way out if I have to. If I don't have to. Yeah, because I checked the area above here. And I didn't see the Burgle chip. So I had to assume it's like in here. It's gotta be like in this area down here then. I don't want to take the ant egg with me, but I know it's useful, and I'm like, I came here for one reason, and that wasn't the ant egg, so I don't think risking my life for an ant egg right now is smart. Oh, god damn it. That's not what I wanted to drop. Give me that. We're gonna pretend like I never touched it. Alright, because yeah, I'm not seeing the other around here, so I'm gonna have to assume it's down.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
There it is. Yes. Got what I came here for. Rotten bee shoulder pads. Oh my god, that dog was just out when I went out there too. Alright, let's get out of here. No point risking my life for ant eggs that I don't desperately need right now. It'd be nice to have them, but I'm not desperate for them, right? Which way is out? I'm gonna assume this way. Plus, I don't know how long my torch is gonna last, so risk death over nothing. Not worth it. Alright, we're gonna switch back to shield. So we're back above ground. Alright, fantastic. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to. I thought I was gonna get in there and I was gonna die pretty much immediately. Good to know I have some ability to be lucky. Alright, we're almost back to the beginning of the tree. Chester, stop investigating the wall. Don't you yell at me. Brat. He's using his cat tree. I'm so proud of him. Oh, I'm so sorry. I won't talk about you anymore. What? What are you giving me the evil eye for? Stinky cat. Oh, mama stinky. Yo, daddy stinky. You stinky. He gonna murder me in my sleep one night. And it's gonna be deserved. I'm just checking to see what what has you so intrigued, sir. Usually you don't stare at stuff like that unless you got a devious plan or it's a creature you're trying to hunt down. It's a devious plan. No. Don't do it. He's trying to jump to my desk from there, but the part of the desk he can jump to would be the back of, like behind my monitor. The last thing I need is him to be knocking over my computer monitor because he thought he could fit there. You know, for a cat, he listens surprisingly well. I'll give him that much. Burgle, where'd you go? Ah, there you are.
Hello there! How can I help you today? Ah, more chips!
More chips.
Hand it over and let us
See what I can remember.
Much better! Check the ASL Terminals Science Shop for the new recipes.
Thanks, Burgle. What'd I get? No. That's it. It's nothing amazing. Buff lungs, cool. Canteen upgrade and fiber bandage. I mean, those are all good upgrades. Don't get me wrong. They're just not specifically what I was looking for or hoping for. Like, these are all great upgrades. Don't. Oh yeah. The other thing I wanted to do while I was recording, because I was putting off the anthill upgrades until I was recording, specifically for the purpose of searching that, and I wanted to break these milk molars. Aphid, you're getting in the way. Why are you doing this to me? There's the pebblets. Okay. But yeah. I wanted to break the milk molars while I was thinking about it. I was like, yeah, that's probably smart. I'm here already. Titan, my guy. You were just put in the crate. You're not going to die. Chester. Stop it. Stop trying to jump on my desk. Don't make me get the spray bottle. You're smart, but you're stupid. I love you, Chester, but you're a pain in my ass. I think resource stack size is probably better. Like, the arrows stacking to 35 wouldn't be that great of a difference to me. But the resource stack and the resource consumable stack size would be. Nice. Okay. So, the other thing we could do is A, go to sleep. Now I think about it. Gotta put my torch away. No. I can't remember what I need to make another torch. I know it's sap, sprigs, I want to say, and plant fiber. Or no, dry grass. Dry grass is one of them. But I know it's sap for sure. Sleep till morning. Pain in my ass is what you are. He's finally turned away from the desk. I get to be a little less concerned now. Should be under this one. Sprig, crude rope, and dry grass. Yeah. Not seeing... Well, I guess there's a couple pieces of dry grass over here. I guess I'm not seeing dry grass, but that's not entirely true. Are you good? Are you okay over there? I love you, Chester, but you're a little stupid sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a milk molar down here. Yeah, I want to get... I think it's 3 or 5 to get the mutations upgrade. Because I think 3 mutations is... sounds pretty important to me. Alright, craft that. And then the canteen upgrade. Four scoops of liquid, yeah. And a bandage upgrade. Hell yeah. All these are fantastic to get, and will make surviving that much easier. He's got little mice hanging off his cat tree, and when he turned around to face my desk to try and jump again, he... That was not the button I wanted to hit. Mother. Fuck.
Nice and clean.
I wanted to hit 4 and I hit 3 instead. Let's see. I want to explore this ant cave For the main reason, main purpose of, I'm sure there's milk molars hiding in here as well. And plus, I'm already wearing the armor and was ready to explore one, so. Might as well, right? Like it's not going to end the world if I explore it. Plus, I shouldn't trigger the ants walking through here. Unless somehow these ants are different.
Detecting a soldier ant in our area. Proceed with caution.
Attacking my aphid again. That's whatever. Aphid, can you stop dragging them towards me? Thank you. Plus I get a lot of, like, materials down here. Not terrible, not terrible. But like I said, I really wanted to get whatever milk molars and whatnot were in here. I don't think there's a burgle chip in here, but I'm pretty sure the only burgle chip I have in this area is in the pond. Yeah. So it doesn't hurt to explore this zone a little bit. As long as I can get out, it's fine. Oh, that's already the end of it. Wow. That was so quick. I kind of surprised. There wasn't more in here. I was expecting to at least find a lab in here or something. Like, it feels like I went through there way too quickly. Like, I know it's a collapsed anthill, but I don't know, I was expecting something more. Alright, yep, I guess that's it. Back up we go.
Look at that ant go.
Look at that ant go. Okay, I mean that was, again, not difficult. My poor aphid there. Getting screwed over by me wanting to explore. It's like, please, they're trying to murder me. And I'm like, ooh, look at this pretty shiny thing. Oh, Father, help. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Hold to raise burgle flag. Oh, spider web up here. Raw science. Let's see. Oh, I guess I could remove that one. I'm trying to think where next. I'm probably going to do the haze one next, just because that's what we have on us. We have the gas mask, right? So, makes sense to do that when we can. Chester! I can see what you're thinking. I know what you might say, Cat. That's impossible. You can't do that. But I know you well enough, and I could see you preparing to jump. Like, make it a little less obvious next time there, bud. Oh, I left my base open. Good job. Oh, how'd you get robbed? Oh, I left my front door wide open. Oh, yeah. Cancel. That's the button I want to push. Take some food with us. Actually, we'll leave that there. We'll take some of the jerky. Other jerky with us. And then we'll see if we can make the upgraded canteen while we're at the base. Which should be under the healing items. I can. New canteen made. Tool. Grab a couple of bandages. Inventory. Grab this. We'll
Don't
use
even
it.
need to boil it.
And then we'll trash it. Gone with you, Satan. Those damn dogs, all they do is bark, I swear. I want to equip it. Why won't it let me? It just wouldn't let me. It's like, oh, I want to grab this while I'm here. It's like, no. You can't do that. How dare you even try? I like how they reuse the, like, fire roasting assets for the jerky on the drying rack. And the only reason I could tell is that the aphid got roasting marks on it. Also, what do we want? What's ginger spice? Ew. Ew. Bugged? No. Neuro. Moth? Nah. Ooh, I like that one. Muck? No. Ghostman. Ghostman. Ooh, hedgeberry does look nice. Answer is bug juice. How about we go bug juice for day and hedgeberry for night? Yeah. Perfect. Oh, I got way too much food on me now. Bam, bam. And then got plenty of water, plenty of food. Alright, we're gonna head. Oh, I forgot to switch my armor. There's something. I knew there was something else I wanted to do. I want to switch back to my koi fish armor.
I feel a little less squishy now.
And then switch you out for that. Well, I'll only do that until, like, I put on my regular koi fish armor until I get over to the other area. Alright. I should wait until it's nighttime, honestly, but yeah, it's probably smart. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording while I wait out the night cycle. Fuck it, I changed my mind. I do not wish to... Chester! God damn it. Hold on, I'll be back. I am back after scolding my cat a little bit. I might as well grab the things to make a lean-to while I'm in that area.
One long schnoz.
Because chances are that even though I'm saying fuck it, I'm going to go there now. There's a chance that it just... I might end up getting stuck there into the night cycle, and that would not be the best idea. So having a lean-to over there would be nice to hold on to. No, go attack your toy. I don't know why he felt it necessary to do that. As if he wasn't getting attention earlier. I knew there was a drop out there. I believe it's this way. It's very close to the ant lab. Or the ant... I keep calling it lab, base, everything else. But I'm not calling it an ant hill. And I don't know why. You fucking kidding me? Let me out. Please. That's spoiled me. Is that how you catch gnats? Spoiled meat? Good to know. I was gonna make food before heading over there, but then I was like, I'm gonna wait till the next day cycle just to like really maximize the amount of time I spend over there. So I might as well wait on making better food until then. And then I just decided to go anyways. So I get for trying to shortcut. Hit my head on everything. Annoying ass mites. Only good mite is a dead mite.
Disturb the mites and they'll bite.
Aven. Try and get yourself jumped. Okay, one of them ran away. I'll take it. I don't feel like fighting him. If I can avoid it, I will. My aphid's gonna drag it over here, though. Alright, let's switch over to the gas mask.
Safe fur. An infected gnat. Looks dangerous.
We can get free parts over here, too.
Taking a look. Map marker plate. Got one.
Bursting fresh resistance is pretty much everything else. Alright, press X again. Where's the lab at again? It's like right in the middle of this area. Aphid bud, I don't think you should be here. You're going to die. You're weak to slashing, I think I saw. Yeah, slashing and chopping. Well, I don't know if I have my slashing weapon on me. That looks infected. Was the achievement I just got. Or not achievement, but... God. Fresh and slashing. Oh. Oh my god, I need 2 seconds to check my inventory. Yeah, just get stunned. Get stunned, you idiot. Eh. Alright, you're dead. Sorry for somebody. Gisnolt. Alright, do I have my slashing weapon on me? I do. I just never put it in my hot pouch here. So number 6. Cool. Alright, so for those guys I need 6. That's why I've been carrying like multiple weapons with me for situations like that.
Would you look at that? Super infected.
Ooh, my gas mask is starting to lose a bit of its durability. I have to go up and around this rock. That's right. I forgot about that. Unless the like location is, yeah, it's gonna be like the middle of that area. Okay. Also, the thing to remember is anything infected is weak to fresh. If I remember correctly, they're basically bombs. Right? No, they're not. Okay. I don't know why, for some reason, I thought those guys would explode. And I guess they don't. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that in our character system.
I spy.
Busting fresh. Ooh. Yeah, it makes most creatures aggressive too. That's the other thing to remember.
Interesting. The fungus is making the insects hostile.
Oh, it was the mite. I was like, what the hell? How could you see me?
A scientific breakthrough.
A scientific breakthrough. Nerd. Down we go. But yeah, we want to go over here somewhere. Now. Is it a smart idea to be drinking in the affected zone? Probably not. If this game actually, like, cared a bit about those leaps in logic, it wouldn't let you, but it's a video game. It lets you do silly stuff like that sometimes. There we go. Alright, I should be getting close to it. Should be on the other side of this area. The less fights I have to put it out, or I have to do in this zone, the better. Also, some of the nastiest creatures in the game are the infected creatures, like the infected wolf spider. That thing is a nightmare to fight. Don't let anyone lie to you saying otherwise, because that truly a terrifying creature. It's got all the might of a fucking wolf spider. And then it's got some because it's a fucking mutated wolf spider. I'm wondering if it's up top here. If I remember where the location's at exactly.
Shoot, shoot. Away.
God, I wish I could remember. I'm going to assume it's up top because I see the stick going up there. And usually there's a path. If you're supposed to go that way, there's a path up. Yeah. Cool, I made it. Did not think that was going to work at all. God damn, where is the entrance? I gotta go even higher. I might. I could probably make it from up on the gas can. If I use my what you call it, dandelion tuft. I could probably glide down onto it. That's if it's up there though. That's no guarantee. I could be wrong about its location. Which again, like many things, I'm plenty wrong numerous times. Like it's... Oh no, I'm not actually seeing it up here, no. Yeah, it's gotta be down there then. It's saying it's like right under those, where those stairs are at. Unless it's in... Wait, I see it. I found it.
Poison fire.
Oh, Weevil. Requires explosive. No! Oh, you steal stuff. That's right. That's what you do. Get out of here. Ah, I need explosives. I forgot. Alright, I guess I gotta go back to the anthill. For now, that's our only option. I'm gonna go back to the anthill to get the eggs, which means I need to go back to base to grab my ant gear. Desecrate their corpse. It's not that deep, my guy. Rarf, 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 rarf. Where am I? I'm actually right near the other lab then. But again, I don't have my... I mean, the red ant gear is not needed for that one, because that's the black ant nest, which... Yeah, that's going to need the black ant gear to be seen as part of the ants. I mean, I'll survive not being able to do it. It just sucks. So, like I said, I had the plans of I'm going to go in that base. We're going to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording, head towards the base, I guess. And hopefully, by the time I unpause the recording, we have the finished gear for the, Hopefully by the time I pull the recording back up, we have the stuff needed to make the bombs, right? Because we're just going to go in the ant nest, grab the eggs, and leave. That's essentially all I'm going to do. Anything more is going to be too risky. Alright, without further ado, I'm going to pause it. Part of the cave. Got a milk roller here at least. Oh, it's the aphid crawling up on... So what the hell is walking on my, like, screen there? Yeah, we didn't explore this part of the ant cave. Should really save that one for when I need it. I don't need many. Just a little bit. But yeah, we should save the rotten one for when we're underwater. Oh, that's the ant queen.
I spot new one for the bestiary.
We're not gonna go in there and mess with the ant queen. Cool though. I need to find the exit before my torches run out or these eggs go bad. I mean, I know one quick way to get to the surface. Just hoping to avoid it. Alright, let's get back the way we came, I think. Which is this way? Maybe. Yeah, because it was over there. Yep, because we just keep following the red, and then we'll fall down here. Want to make sure there's no more ant eggs in this general vicinity, but I think at this point we are golden to get down. And we'll be back. Alright, we're going to swing in the analyzer. We're going to analyze the ant egg and the fungal while we're in the area. And then we'll head back to the base, make the bombs, and we should be good to go. Yeah. No, nothing from that one. And then just all the infected creatures. I can make their stuffed and mounted version. Go. Creature of the night. So noisy. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back once I get the bombs and I'm at the infested zone again. Not. I forgot to unpause the recording when I blew up the door, but we are inside the lab now. And we can start collecting resources and materials and whatnot. But we're not going to grab everything. Okay. What and why? Do shrink, do shrink, do unhappy? Shrink. Age over 80? Huh? Compounding transcription errors. Day shrunk. Wet hand. Raw science loss. So many explosions going on out there.
Trudy was right, as always. Perhaps she should have been the inventor and not me. I should have listened to her when she insisted that I stop the experiments. But if I back it up now, I will have nothing to show for it. No Trudy and the kids, no space, not even my own health. The longer I'm here, the more I'm
Lumping up. Aging. Folding.
raising. But why? What am I becoming? A tiny virus, flailing helplessly in the dirt with the mushrooms. They are my family now. Though we only branched on the evolutionary tree a little over 1 billion years ago, I can feel us getting closer again already.
Oof.
We're all a bunch of fun guys down here, aren't we? Oh, don't look at me like that. At least no one ever heard of a raisined mushroom, did they? Did they?
Oh, so that's where it came with the idea of like he made this fungal growth.
Attempts to reverse cell age in mushrooms seem to be going well. Mutations are volatile but productive. The shift from phase 1 to 2 was almost a blur.
There might be a reason it seems like a blur, if I may be so bold.
Well, who asked you, Burgle? Shouldn't you be tending to your tasks instead of eavesdropping through the intercoms? Huh? Now, where was I?
Oh god, what the hell?
Oh, yes! My friends! Marasmius aureatus here. The answer is hiding in that moist, supple flesh. And once I have it, I'll be back to normal Wendell in no time. Just like it was before this all fell apart. I'll walk in that presentation room and show those ominous schmucks I belong. How do you like that, Director Schmechter?
Director
The
Schmecker.
kids will come back. Everything will be back to normal.
We will
I
figure.
just need these blasted shrooms to reveal their secrets to me.
Forgive me, Dr. Finelli. Did you say you wanted mushrooms on that?
Did you say you wanted mushrooms on that? Poor Burgle. He's just getting the blunt out of it because, yeah, his creature's going a bit crazy. I should put away the torch. I don't need it right here. Cool ideas. Edible mushrooms that talk. You're so smart, Wendell. Bottom lid, easier pour. That is not a cool idea. Fart solidifier spray for something. What? I think Wendell was going a little crazy at this point. And by little, I mean a lot of. Poison mushroom sandwich. How to cook the red ant queen's favorite food laced with poison. Assuming that's how I gotta kill her then. Don't need the fungal growths, I really don't. I'm assuming the only way forward is to cut through this area full of bombing beetles. Move it. Yeah, just let them explode, I think is the... makes the most sense there. If I try to fight them... God damn. How many weevils are out there? If only I could make like a lantern. That would make exploring out here at least a little easier. Oh, rummage. Oh yeah. Recon journal. Suspicious snapshot. Defense badge. If I ever get my hands on that Schmechter, I'll snap him like a dry billy hog. He was breathing down the commander's neck for months about that wackadoo orc project. Jumped up his buns so bad about it being the future of warfare. Not sure how I drew the short straw, but ended up getting voluntold for what seemed like a pretty normal mission. Occupy or establish base camp at drop site, lay groundwork for orc operation. Babysit a pack of pencil nerds in an untamed wilderness. Do some light recon, don't spill the beans, don't make contact. Simple enough when the fine print don't read like a horror novel. The reality, that wilderness is some fire dude's large hostile yard packed with nightmare predators and crazy experiments. Your base is casually visited by a 400-foot child, and none of the nerds you're stuck with want to work together. So you're on your own out there, small arm, and light weapons don't work on this scale. Hope you're good with sticks and stones. Oh, and also you're gonna shrivel up like the fingers in a bath. Here's your one-way ticket. Thanks a lot, Ominent. You'd think the pucker factor would max out right about there, but that brings us to the current situation I find myself in. I was snapping a pic of some weird glowing cartridge just as an emergency shutdown message echoed throughout the subterranean lab. Ran to beat the heck out of there just in time to get caught in the blast that shook the cavern like a hungry kid shaking the crumbs from a bag of chips. Thick haze is rolling in, bringing with it an army of creepy exploding bugs. They haven't caught wind of me. And this pocket I got knocked into seems to have breathable air for now, but I'm not counting my chickens just yet. If I don't make it, tell Mama I love her. Big D over and out. Suspicious snapshot. Photo of what appears to be a glowing cartridge. Yeah. Okay. So Dr. Wendell Tully's burgle chip.
Hey, Fid.
Yeah, that's gotta suck. You work for a company. The company's like, hey, you're gonna go do this thing. I'm like, okay, this seems pretty standard for this type of operation. Whatever. And as you go to do it, they don't explain to you that, oh yeah, no, what actually is happening, which is your chances of survival isn't very high here. Good luck. Alright, we're gonna X that because I don't want to explore that pipe quite yet. I don't have any of my good gear on me. Mutations in Phase 3 are progressing at a rate I can't begin to quantify. They spread to the local fauna. Words can't express the sorrow I feel for these simple creatures, warped and manipulated into ravenous, horrible, exploding beings. Attempts to reverse or even slow the changes in the strange spores, or the creatures it has spread to, have been fruitful. I'm tasking Burgle with keeping an eye on all of this, and introducing security defense procedures to keep this lab safe. Catastrophic as it may be, my confidence in raw science as a catalyst for growth and change is sealed now. Alright, we want you, and we want the bashing that is 3, right?
Oh, ladybug spotted.
So I need to equip this for these guys. Damn, 3's not enough. Alright, I gotta switch my chopping weapons to these guys. Oh, that's my aphid. Oh god. Oh god. I should have made more health stuff while I was back at base. Oh god.
My mom always says I light up a room.
My mama said I light up a room. Adrian, get the fuck out of the way. No, no, I got exploded. 3. Just trying to take out the infected mites. To have one less thing to worry about when fighting. Ah, lordy. God, these explosive. But bombs are just basically shooting up. Oh god. Exploding mushrooms, man. God damn it. Alright, yours, I'm assuming is, like I said, bashing, or busting, not bashing. Close it. Close it. Is that busting? No, that's bashing. Okay, so busting is the hammer. Cool, I guess, like... I swear I killed all those mites, man. Cool. Okay, that's dead. I'll switch ammo real quick. surprised I ran out of stamina there. I'm kind of animation canceling the reload so I could shoot faster. Just giving myself a better chance of survival here. Oh my god. Okay, that spot isn't actually a shootable spot. Okay. I was curious about that, if that was going to be this weak zone or if it was... I think the weakness is still the legs. Alright, phase 1 I presume is done. Yeah, because you can see how long it takes to shoot individual shots. Collect as many of those arrows back as I can. But animation canceling isn't really working too well in my favor because I'm running out of stamina super quickly. Oh shit. I should also heal up. Shit. I keep putting myself at risk because I'm animation canceling and not having enough stamina to run when it needs to. You don't say, Pete. You don't say. I would have never guessed there was an affected ladybug here. But also the hammer's just not doing enough damage to the ladybug to be worthwhile. I should shoot again. There we go, finally. Thank God it's dead. Just gave me a bunch of ladybug parts and then some fungal growth. I mean, it's not the end of the world. And then I gotta cut this down too. Yeah, there's no way I could have used the biometric scanner unless I had a friend playing with me who was keeping the ladybug's attention on them. So it's not really, it wasn't really worth it to do it that way. Extra bombs. Oh yes, I need to drink, I know.
Nice and clean.
I was more concerned about not dying there, game. No, we got nothing to say to that one, Pete. No, nothing to say about me picking that up.
This has gone poorly. Very, very poorly. The essence of failure, the pinnacle of its craft. Local fauna? Berserk! Mushrooms? Exploding! My condition? Like a baby toe after a long bath. Burgle, are you there?
Is this a test?
Yes, Burgle, it's a test. Now listen carefully. I'm abandoning this facility immediately. Initiate the Blazed Earth Protocol.
Blazed Earth Protocol.
Dr. Tully, simulations indicate a 95.283% probability of catastrophic failure.
I assure you the percentages are much higher than that. Now do it.
Soggy root.
Beep beep boop, beep 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 boop.
Why did you make fake beeping sounds?
You said this was a test.
I was being sarcastic. Complete the lab lockdown, blast the canister per protocol, and meet me in the Black Alien lab.
I forgot about one thing. I forgot to bring my helmet with me. I forgot to put it on before I dove underwater. Or did I leave it back at base? I left it back at base because I was like, I'm being paranoid bringing it with me. I don't need it. Immediately I would have needed it. Lord. Okay. We'll go back there another day. If need be, I should say. Okay, I gotta put my mask back on before I go out. Got anything here I can analyze before I leave? No. Consume. And then we need to... Yeah, put... Nope, not the Weevil head. The gas mask, where's it at? There it is. Back on. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode, the recording. So if you enjoyed what you saw here and you catch more of it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. And make sure to follow me over at twitch.tv/cybergaming. Without further ado, have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever, and bye-bye. Popping back in real quick to chat with Burgle. Because I forgot to do that. Proving me wrong. You continue to live.
One more time.
Processing.
The Haze
Super
Super
Chip.
Chip. Dr. Tully tried deciphering the ageless properties of mushrooms. Disaster struck before he was able to finish. All of these great memories are coming back. Well, well, well. Some good news. A piece to the embiggening cocktail recipe is now restored. But not all of it, unfortunately.
Okay.
And I have some strange memory fragments of a
Java-matic.
Java-matic. Does that mean anything to you?
The coffee maker.
Coffee maker. Interesting development. Although I cannot say I love the taste of coffee, and I certainly have no clue how this fits into the equation. However, we are making progress solving this mystery.
I love
But we're
Burgle.
still not done. There is one more super chip to go.
Goodbye,
Have
Burgle.
an exponentially great day, my friend. Work, work, work.
Work, work, work. Okay. So now we've unlocked a bunch of new stuff. The main thing I wanted to get was the advanced production buildings. But in order to do that, I need to go to the next big section of the map. Not the one I'm getting ready to go to. The one I'm getting ready to go to is the Ant Lab. So I guess this one's supposed to be, I guess, the last one you go to. I just went to it because I think it's cool. I like going into the haze. I think it's cool. It's fun. Anyways, the reason I say this is because the oven requires, like, fragments of coal. I can't remember. I don't know if they're called coal fragments or charcoal fragments or what. But it requires those to make the oven, which is needed for the mushroom bricks, which is needed to craft, like, some other, like, cool stuff. I wouldn't say cool, but, like other building materials, right, that are exponentially cheaper, in my opinion. So, in order to do that, I gotta go to the other area. But that all being said, let's see what else we got, and then we'll go ahead and re-end the episode. But we got a whole bunch of feather building materials I can unlock. Haze foods we can unlock, which is spider cider and fung spacho, which is attack stamina, which is great. Daydream signs, acorn turrets, which lets you shoot like rocky rounds, roundy rounds. Rounds don't do a lot of damage, but they can ground flying insects. It's basically to make it so that you can shoot the like flying insects if they were to come attack your base. And then the Red Ant Queen's favorite food, juicy mushroom sandwich, which you can then poison to give it to the Red Ant Queen. Alright, so all that being said, again, thank you so much for coming out and watching the episode. If you enjoyed what you saw here, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz, and without further ado, bye-bye.